Yo, what's up, man? Welcome back to the channel, right? And look, you know, in different eras, is different type of street dudes. You know what I'm saying? And it's the reason why this era of street dudes is not respected. You know what I mean? And look, this is not no hate. Y'all product of y'all environment, so I can't really blame y'all exactly for it. You get what I mean? And it's a reason why y'all ended up where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? But that's an even deeper story that we're not going to get into, right? But you see, the thugs of back in the day compared to the YNs of today, right, is real different. Matter of fact, anyway, right? See, YNs of today not respected because they not doing nothing. For the most part, when you talk about a YN and you gotta be, and you being stereotypical about it, they not doing nothing with themselves, but sliding on ops, you know, ready to shoot somebody for any reason. And listen, I don't believe this, but I'm just talking about this is the era of the YN, and this is y'all reputation. Because I know this era is softer than back in the days. You get what I mean? So I'm not trying to make it seem like they super thugs, but this is what I'm saying is the image of a YN today. You see, when they banging on gang members, they banging on their peers, they killing people that look just like them. Right? And you know, it's just tit for tat. There's no money involved. There's no, you know, it's nothing. It's just pride and ego and repping the gang. This is why they got violence going on, right? They not known for nothing else but senseless violence. You know, running up in stores, taking stuff, you know, this degenerate, dumb stuff. And it's not respected. That's why when these gang sweeps go on and they take away 25, 30 dudes out of a neighborhood, everybody's like, whatever. Even the parents is like, yo, he got to learn his lesson. Like, nobody really is into it like that, like emotionally into it like that, right? But you see, back in the days, right, we was considered thugs, right? And if we got locked up, if anything happened like that, right, it's a sad thing. Because you see what the thugs of back in the day, right, was into keeping a community still. You know what I mean? It's like the thugs on the block was responsible for keeping the neighborhood protected for the most part. You know what I mean? Was responsible for, like, even if they selling drugs or doing this or that, right? The youth and everybody in the neighborhood was benefiting from it. So the restaurants would miss them, this, that, like they were like regarded in the neighborhood as a respectable figure, even if they did illegal things, because at the end of the day it was still community for the most part. Like, even other crews from other blocks will miss those dudes because they'll be like, damn, them dudes used to come out, boom, boom. You know, it was a camaraderie thing. It wasn't like, not to say it wasn't violence. Of course, it was more violent than today. But the block had love. You get what I mean? It wasn't a senseless thing. It was representing us. It was like, yo, you know, this is our neighborhood, this is our block, we repping it. So even the mothers, the this, the that, understood that and was like, all right. Because at the end of the day, if her son got into an issue, or if her son needed to make money, or maybe her son ended up, you know, doing something illegal with these dudes, like, it was more camaraderie, so like the mother could understand it more. You know? Listen. And I'm just stereotyping the two different eras so y'all can understand. in reality what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because a thug still had morals, values, and principles, and a solid character at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference between the YNs of today and the thugs of back in the day, man. That's just a quick synopsis, all right? Yo, like, comment, subscribe, man. If y'all like these videos, man, you getting real history on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, all right? Peace.